New tonight at 10 o'clock, a Texas gun group is planning an open carry protest in Houston's 5th Ward.
But many neighbors are saying stay out, promising that they're ready to match protesters gun for gun.
Local 2's Robert Arnold spoke to both sides and joins us now live with the story. Robert?
Open Carry Texas is a group that staunchly supports Second Amendment rights. To that end, the group has held several events where members walk through communities openly carrying so-called long guns. One of those events is scheduled for this Saturday here in Houston's predominantly African-American 5th Ward.
If they come with their weapons, I'm quite sure there'll be a lot of us with weapons also.
A not-so-subtle message from community activist Quanell X, but members of Open Carry Texas say their motivations are being misjudged.
We have done 2,000 of these walks that haven't been in 5th Ward. It's not like we just decided, hey, let's wave guns around and let's go to a black neighborhood and do it.
David Ahmed says the group's message is simply to educate Americans about gun rights. He also says he's seen African Americans treated differently than whites during similar events where people openly carry weapons in support of the Second Amendment.
I don't need a brick to fall out of the sky to tell me that there's some kind of racism involved in that, and I don't like racism.
If this is about gun rights, we can educate our own people about gun rights, but coming like this is totally unacceptable. So if you do come, I guarantee you we will not bring a butter knife to a gunfight.
Ahmed was genuinely surprised by Quanell's words, saying he spoke to him about Saturday's event and even agreed to meet with him in advance to go over details.
I've talked to that man 3 times today, and none of our conversations were confrontational like that.
Open Carry Texas has seen controversy before when members walked into restaurants and retail stores carrying rifles. But Ahmed says the goal is not to stir debate, but to let people know the right to bear arms applies to everyone.
The black community has got its butt kicked for quite some time. We're going there to help with that, to help put a stop to that. Why in the world wouldn't he want us to come?
We don't need somebody coming in from the outside with guns who historically have not been friends of our community.
Now, both sides will meet tomorrow to go over the details of Saturday's event, and both sides said officials with HPD have asked to be at that meeting to observe. We are live in the 5th Ward. Robert Arnold, KPRC Local 2.
Thank you, Robert. The president of Open Carry Texas will also be traveling from Temple to Houston for tomorrow's meeting.